Okay, I know I said I was going to leave this until after I'd finished Friendly Foxy 3, but this is kind of a month overdue, so let's get your questions answered, shall we?
Is it possible for you to do like animatronic relationships for example Chica's Toy Freddy's Springcraft's Toy Chica?
Nah, not really. I mean, once you start having too many relationships going on, it kind of gets a bit complicated. And besides, the only kind of relationship I'm interested in shipping with FNAF characters is just Foxy and Mangle, so yeah, no.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Oh wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No, because I'm not gay. And if you assumed that because I was a furry, then you sir need to stop hanging out on weird places on the internet.
Hey, who is one of your favorite YouTuber besides yourself, lol?
Top of the morning to you, ladies! My name is Jacksepticeye!
Do you like anime? So what is your favorite anime?
Yes, I do like anime, and my favourite at the moment would be Sword Art Online. I know a lot of people don't really like it, but I just love it for the concept because, well, you know, with VR and everything as it is at the moment, it could be very possible in the near future.
Are you a Godzilla fan?
Not really. I didn't see the recent movie, so can't really say. Indifferent, I suppose.
What is your favorite dinosaur?
Velociraptor, because I'm boring like that.
Do you like dragons?
Oh yes. I just wish there were more games that you could play as dragons rather than just killing them. I'm looking at you, Skyrim.
What is your favorite movie of all time?
Well, if I had to pick one from all the Pixar movies, I would definitely say The Incredibles.
Have you seen any of the Jurassic Park films, and did you see the Jurassic World movie as well?
Yes, I have seen nearly all of them. I didn't bother with Jurassic Park 3 because my interest for it at that point had kind of waned. But I did get a chance to see Jurassic World while I was on the plane going to Australia. It was good, but I kind of felt like it was a bit too much like the original.
Who is your favorite video game character and why?
Sonic the Hedgehog, because he is pretty much my entire childhood.
If you were to go to Equestria, who would you take with you?
Mike Set, because I think we could have some really funny times together.
Would it be okay if you sent a message through your Steam group to a certain server to play TF2 with everyone?
Well, I have been trying to get the funds together on my Patreon so that I could pay for my own server so we didn't have to worry about finding a random empty server and worrying about people randomly joining that weren't part of the Steam group. But nobody seems to be interested, so looks like that won't be happening for a long while.
So what do you do in life than YouTube?
Not an awful lot else other than just playing video games, watching anime, and doing other needlessly random things. The problem is when you don't have any money, it's very difficult to do anything these days.
Can I have your soul?
Oh, but I'm still using it!
Do you like to do random animations that you feel too embarrassed to post them to YouTube? If so, please tell us.
Well, there was one that I started doing more as a reaction to somebody I really disliked on DeviantArt, but by the time I got round to actually editing it, it kind of got to the point where the situation had passed and I wasn't as angry, so I didn't bother finishing it. There was also another video involving Princess Celestia and Luna that I was working on, but the only reason I didn't finish that was because I kind of got bored with it and I was kind of half forcing myself through that one. Then there's this one. Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it.
Who's your third favorite animatronic? Mine is Funtime Foxy.
Besides Foxy and Mangle, I don't really have any other favourite animatronics.
Oh, do you like more Captain Foxy or Zage-237?
I've never heard of either of them, so don't know.
Will you make more Splatoon animations?
Eventually. It's just a case of fitting it around everything else at the moment.
Your papers.
Papers, please!
What made you start Peanut?
I was probably watching some of the videos done by Mr. Mild, I think it was, back when he did Gmod animations. It really did inspire me to sort of pick up Gary's mod and try it out for myself, and yeah, it kind of went on from there.
What's your fav class in TF2?
Probably the engineer. Even though I don't play him as much as, say, like the soldier, I just love engineering classes because I just like building mechanical things and just watching them blow people up. It's funny.
Do you like Toy Chica?
Indifferent.
Are you going to make more animation in the future?
What do you think I have been doing?
If you were a superhero, what powers would you have?
Definitely the powers of transformation. It's kind of a thing with me. I just love the idea of being able to like shift my form into different things and... yeah. Power of transformation.
Have you seen Expiration Date? And if so...
Question. I teleported bread.
How much?
I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days.
Face reveal? What do you think of your community?
Too obsessed with Friendly Foxy and FNAF, to be perfectly honest. Seriously guys, I really do wish that you would just look at some of my other videos more often.
What is, in your opinion, the hardest thing to animate in Gemma/SFM?
Walk cycles. Something so simple, yet so difficult to get right.
Where do you get the ideas for your videos?
Thinking about words too often, think of a random scenario, things like that really. Just let my mind go wild.
Will there be more episodes of that Game at Pony short show?
Well, it'll probably be rebranded to That SFM Pony Short Show, but I don't know. Again, I need to fit it around everything else.
Hi, do you have an objective on YouTube?
Make videos, make money, live the good life.
Do you have plans to do another Jacksepticeye animation? If so, when?
Once again, need to fit it around everything else.
Do you like How to Train Your Dragon?
I think it's okay. Again, I'm kind of one of those people who's a little indifferent about it.
What is your favorite kind of game?
Never played any of them, so don't have one.
Do you think they will have a 5th one?
Oh god, I hope not.
Do you like pre-mangle or mangle better?
Pre-mangle, because I think post-mangle just looks weird.
Can we be friends?
Maybe.
Fist bump? How long does it take for you to edit in all the sound effects?
It depends on how many sound effects I want to put in the video. Sometimes it can be 5 minutes, sometimes it can be a couple of hours. Again, depends on the length.
If you had the time to do anything you want, what would you do?
Probably dump my YouTube career and go and have a Twitch career. Because seriously, have you seen how much money those people make?
Favorite recently played game?
Eternal Crusade. I can't wait until they introduce the orcs on that, because that is going to be so much fun.
Add me in one of your vids.
Nah.
Can you play FNAF World?
Hell no.
How did you get the name Noobmister?
Well, when I first signed up to YouTube, I was trying to come up with a name, and I originally wanted it to be Noobmeister, but then I spelt Meister wrong. And ever since then, it's kind of stuck.
Favorite game?
Aside from recently played, don't know.
What programs did you use to make your videos?
Well, the earlier ones was Gary's Mod, later ones was Source Filmmaker, but I also use Movie Studio 13 Platinum to edit everything with.
What the hell is that thing behind you?
My bookshelf!
If you had to fight Sans from Undertale, then how would you do it?
Probably tank the entire fight, because I suck at dodging.
Can I please have a hug? I will love you forever. What's your 3 favorite ships in FNAF?
Outside of Foxy and Mangle, just that one.
Can you make a whole new series?
A whole new series about what, though?
What was the first video you ever done on YouTube?
Well, it's not up on YouTube at the moment, but the first video I ever made was one called All-Star Moonkin. I was very into World of Warcraft when it first came out, and back then, Moonkins weren't exactly part of the meta, because I was playing as a druid, and most of them were always forced to being healers because everybody wanted to use Innovate on the bloody priests. So I was kind of making a video to sort of prove a point and say, hey, Moonkins are cool, we should let them join the raids. In fact, it was actually kind of creepy at one point. A mage turned around to me and said, I like your aura. Yeah, never forgotten how creepy that was.
What would you do when you ran out of ideas?
Just sit and think up some new ones.
What legion are you?
I don't understand the question, but if it's got something to do with League of Legends, then I don't play League of Legends because I suck at MOBAs. Aside from Heroes of the Storm, I'm alright at that.
Do you find it easier to work with SFM or Gmod?
It depends. You can do a little bit more in Source Filmmaker, but Gary's mod's a little bit simpler to work with. Again, it depends on what you want to do with it.
Will you use both Gmod and SFM in future videos or not?
Nah, now that I've started working in Source Filmmaker, I think I'm probably just going to stick with that.
Are you a furry?
What do you think?
How act heavy without the help of medic? Pardon me. What's your favorite sport?
Well, I don't really play sports that often anymore, but it would probably have to be golf, because I did play that quite a lot when I was younger.
What is your favorite nap song?
Some bots are just distractions, some bots are just gold.
Will you do a Mangle X Foxy series?
Well, considering I plan on moving Friendly Foxy out of the games, I'm pretty sure that you will see a lot of Foxy and Mangle in future.
In Friendly Foxy 3 will the end of Friendly Foxy 2 be involved?
No, because Mangle is surprisingly absent in the third one, spoiler alert.
Are you like anime?
Kawaii desu senpai, notice me! And I kind of skipped over any questions that I'd already answered, or repeats, or people asking when Friendly Foxy 3 was coming out, despite the fact that I asked them not to ask that question. But yeah, I hope that was very insightful, and maybe we will do another Q&A once I hit 50,000 subscribers, which at this rate shouldn't take very long. So thank you very much for asking those questions, and I hope to see you again in the next Q&A.